Good morning and welcome back to the island like no other. We're here again in the sunshine at Thorpe Park, but this time for something that I've never done at this park before. What are we doing today, Charlotte?
We are taking you around to see all the merch you can buy here at the park.
We are indeed. I did this at Alton Towers a couple of weeks ago. It went down really well. You guys seem to enjoy it. So I thought whilst we're still down here, let's go to Thorpe Park on a quiet day and do another one. Of course, we're going to spend the day here, get some more rides in as well. If you've not seen our opening day vlog where we check out all the changes, share off-ride footage from all the coasters and also do some flat rides, make sure you check out the video. But yeah, I'm not too sure if every shop in the park is going to be open today with it being off-peak. But if not, we'll go in the main gift shops. Of course, starting off here in the Dome with the big island shop, we'll go in the Mega Store, hopefully like the Swarm shop and Soar and stuff are open. Nemesis Inferno has to be because it's the exit. So
not the gift
shop. So here we go, we'll take on a bit of a tour. I'll put in a couple of clips of the rides for that associated shop as well as we make our way round. But yeah, welcome to Thorpe Park. It's a Monday today. We're just actually into Legoland where we've just filmed an update on the new Haunted House Monster Party. So if you've not seen it, check it out. It looked quite fresh actually. You can see Charlotte sitting on a bench in that video if you want to see that.
I had a little sit down on the bench.
Sit down, saving the energy to have a look at this merch. Well, let's head into the Dome and have a look at the first shop. So here we are, we'll start off in the island shop. And we've got all the sweet section here. A couple of years ago this was all redone and it looks very fresh with all like beach huts on the side just here. You know, all the theming around. Gets very busy at the end of the day, this one. Nice. Yeah, you like those? How much are they?
These are...
We got no price. We got Curse of the No Price. I know, £10 they are. Saw the Ride metal bottle.
These mugs are quite nice as well.
Yeah, it'd be interesting just to have a look at the mugs. Didn't really get much chance to look at the merch on opening day. Did a little bit in the vlog, but I thought because I was doing this, I thought I'd save it. Worth pointing out as well, if you are coming here either in the hot or when it's raining, umbrellas are there priced at £9 and you can get a cap for £8. There are lots of different suites around here and you might notice a few similar deals to what we saw in the Alton Towers merchandise video. Check it out if you've not seen it, maybe you're planning a trip up to Alton Towers. We go in all the different gift shops. But yeah, in terms of your pick and mix, just here, you've got a big selection actually here in the island shop. Pick and mix, a small cup is £5 and a large cup is $5.75. So have a little look at the small cup just there so you can see it. And the large cups, doesn't look like they've got any over there. Where's the lot? They haven't got any large cups. Well, they're a reasonable size. You're better off value-wise for an extra 75p getting a large cup if they have got them. But no, they're all small cups, aren't they? You know, I don't know, do you get too small?
I don't think they're worth the money at all.
Do you not?
No, £5 for one of them.
Yeah, but you get the $5.75, you get a big one. 75p more.
Oh yeah, the big one, if you can get the bucket.
I think it's quite cheap for a pick and mix.
It's really good, but then they're not worth the money.
No, I think
the buckets are really...
A lot of places I go to, pick and mix, like, you know, you pay for the kilograms, whereas obviously with these you can really ram them in. But yeah, obviously a lot of food all around here. Let's have a look what we've got in terms of different merch. Again, I'll sort of share the prices as we go along as well. And I'm not too keen on these. I say share the prices. I do wish in these shops they'd make it a bit clearer how much stuff is. Like there, look, there's a big price board missing. Well, let's have a look at these just here.
These are quite nice.
What we got there?
That's
this
quite
Inferno.
Nice. The track.
Yeah, it is nice. I like the stealth one actually.
Oh, it goes up.
Fridge magnet. Look at that. Oh yeah, it does. It goes over. Oh, it's a rollback. Oh. They're quite nice, they are.
They're nice.
But I can't see any prices again.
There's no price on it.
Not going to buy if there's no price. That's, you know, I don't like it when we don't get price on things. Quite a lot of the stuff might be similar in here to what we see over in the Mega Store, but well, here we are. So key rings are £4 and also magnets. Buy two, get a third free.
I think that's a good deal.
Yeah, it's a reasonable deal. Some of these are quite nice, like your Angry Birds one, which is like a spin the bottle style design. Darren Brown's Coast Train. Oh yeah, of course, have a look in the Darren Brown shop. Forgot about that one. Have a look at the new merch. There's a new t-shirt in there that I really want to show you guys that's quite nice. There we are. We've got like a little bracelet on there as well.
Speaking of t-shirts, I found a really good stealth t-shirt.
Oh, here we go. Here's the new one that I wanted to show him in the Darren Brown shop actually.
How nice that is.
Yeah, and if you haven't watched the vlog from opening day Friday, check it out. Charlotte says it's your favourite ride now here, is it?
It's my favourite ride here, I absolutely
That's a worthy choice, I would say. Like, it was Saw before, wasn't it? Saw the Ride. I'm not a big Saw fan. That is lovely. So, t-shirts £15, hoodies £35. Mind the gap there. This is the new t-shirt. Look at that, Subcore Energy, which of course I won't put any spoilers in case you're still yet to do it in this video, but obviously Subcore Energy is like the company that is fracking, the drilling too deep. That's what they're doing. What's this one down here? It's another stealth one?
Stealth one, so I don't really like that one.
That's kind of, it's got some facts on hydraulic, which is quite cool.
I prefer that one.
Yeah, I think that's more subtle if you want sort of a bit like super dry style, isn't it?
These are the hoodies as well.
Let's have a look at that.
Which is like the t-shirt but in blue.
80, for 80 miles an hour.
This t-shirt, the Nemesis Inferno one. I don't know whether it's new or not, but I really like that.
Yeah, it is new. There's a new t-shirt. Colossus. Loads of stuff, isn't there? Colossus gift shop as well. And we got some new resins as well. Look at this. That's really nice. I think the resins have overtook the mugs for me in terms of how much I like them. I've got that Inferno one. That's been here a few years actually, but this Colossus one's been redesigned. That's very nice. Pin badges are a big thing. Everybody loves collecting the pins now. And yeah, you've got a Colossus one just here. We'll have a look at the other pin collection. Like I say, some of the stuff what we've seen in here we might see around the park, but we'll go and have a look in the shops, why not, you know, go and see what there is. We'll cover more of the Darren Brown stuff when we get down there, because again, that shop will definitely be open. All of them could be open, I'm just making sure, you know, I don't want to sort of say that we're going to get in them all in case we don't. But yeah, more stuff there, of course, the Swarm. This is quite nice, these are so satisfying, aren't they? Go, whoa, whoa. Oh, there you are, and it's got the other logo. Oh, that's quite cool. So it says the name, and then you've got the just the logo.
T-shirt.
I'm not a big fan of this one.
You can't see it.
Can't see that, that's all, no.
That's a nice one.
You like that one? Jigsaw on the front?
I love the sort of films.
You like those?
These are nice jackets as well, and then they've got, these are quite nice, but again, no price.
Yeah, like £35 for the hoodies, but the prices need to be clearer. I said this at Alton Towers though, like, you know,
it's the same.
if you it is.
It's not prices put on them, but there should be.
And there's some great merch. Like the merch is the best at the Merlin Parks, in my opinion. I think there's actually more stuff in here than there was in the Megastore when I looked the other day. Wasn't that impressed with the Megastore actually. So here's some of your generic sort of hoodies and stuff. Adrenaline Addict, established 1979, of course, the opening year. Thorpe Park's changed a lot since then. Hashtag Junior Islander. There we are. What we got down here? Oh, I like that. Oh, that is nice. There we
These
are.
are actually quite nice. So you've got the little coffee like cup things, and I think that's for like an espresso. How cute is that?
That's really good.
It's lovely, isn't it?
With all the coats on, all the Swarm's quite prominent on the back as well. Very, oh, that's lovely, that is.
It's lovely. Then
not
you've got
bad.
the big mug set, which has got
6 barrel mugs, and that is £15. Wow, that's quite
I
cheap.
think that's a really good deal.
Alton Towers, I think they were £30 this year, but you get an extra 2, was it, in there? But yeah, I'll put a little card in the top corner so you can see the Alton Towers merch video if you are planning on heading up that way. We've seen a lot of the key rings and magnets already. Some more mugs down here. A flying fish resin. Oh my god, the resins are really, really nice. Yeah, there's a lot of new ones. I'm not keen on that flying fish one. I think it would have been better if that was black in between the supports and then they kept the track that colour.
I like the storm set.
Storm surge. I mean, I've got none of these resins like these ones here. I feel like I should collect resins again because they are nicer than the mugs now. Mugs used to be a lot better in my opinion than they are now. Look at that. I don't think you ever see one going up there though, whilst that one's just about to drop. Not anymore anyway. Maybe in the summer. Drinks, of course, you need to stock up on your drinks like we do actually. It's quite warm today. £2.50 on the drinks, but sometimes they do deals on those. The shop looks a lot better in here than it used to though a few years ago.
So you've got towels.
Oh, beach towels down there.
Really nice, £15. You've got Monopoly.
Monopoly.
Monopoly causes arguments.
It does, yeah. Top trumps they're still selling. Just a mystery item now. Charlotte's mystery item is coming out. Oh, oh, oh.
Oh,
Oh.
wow. It's like an award.
That's very, very nice. And this mug's quite nice actually. They're all just a bit white and bland now compared to how they used to be, but maybe they weren't selling that well.
That's the same style as the espresso mug, but in a bigger version.
Yeah, very nice though. And I think that's about it from this shop. So we'll head round and make our way down to the, oh, go on.
These should have been £20 and are now £5.
What, a photo jar? Oh, what, you put a photo in it?
And it's full of water, so it looks like float.
That's quite good. But yeah, this is a really nice shop actually in terms of what they've got in here and just the design of it. The dome actually, they've took all the theming out for this year around the sides, but it does look a lot more modern in here actually, a lot fresher. But anyway, we're going to head down and we'll make our way to the next shop.
As I expected, the shop over at the Swarm is closed today with it being an off-peak day. But I tell you what, normally used to happen on an off-peak day at Thorpe Park. All the coasters would run one train. Well, most coasters, obviously Soar was an exception. But today, we just had 3 rides on Stealth because it's on 2 trains. We had 2 rides on the Swarm because it's on 2 trains walk on. And now Charlotte's having a Greg's. From the Greg's here at Thorpe Park. We've been to Greg's again before. Really impressed though, aren't we, so far today? Really impressed. Anyway, we're going to have a look in the Nemesis Inferno shop now. I mentioned it on the opening day. I don't think there's hardly anything in here compared to normal. But, a wild animal. Dinosaur. Oh, she's been spotted. Love the street theatre. Even they're out on an off-peak day. Really good. But let's have a look inside the Nemesis Inferno shop. She's been caught. Oh no. Loving the street theatre, even on an off-peak day. It's great, isn't it? Like, really impressed with Thorpe Park so far this year. But yeah, let's have a look inside the shop. As we said outside, not much inside here compared to normal. Not too sure if they're waiting for more things. But unfortunately, you can't buy this. We've got this nice Ford card. Oh, there we are in a rush. This nice Ford card from Fungal Safari. The old little ride what used to run just around this area here. There we are. But let's have a look. Of course, you can get all your posters and stuff. Unfortunately, no theme park posters. What we have got in here is some of the more pin badges and pin sets what you can get. So the pin starter set just here, Tidal Wave on there, Stealth, the Thorpe Park logo, and Quantum. I want to go on Quantum today actually, didn't get on it on the opening day. Maybe do Vortex as well. But yeah, really impressed with operations. There we are, the Swarm there with the helicopter just there. Definitely a helicopter there, it's not a plane. We had a funny moment at Paulton's Park. Make sure you check out the vlog where Charlotte, what am I saying? That's a good name for her, isn't it, Charlotte? Where Charlotte thought on the Dinosaur Torco that a plane was a helicopter. I don't know. How's that? That looks nice. That looks 7 out of 10? More? 10 out of 10. There you are. But yeah, some of the other pin badges here. Nice Thorpe Park one there. Show you those. Saw the ride. Colossus, which we saw in the other shop. We got a Thrill Seeker one with a heart. Some nice stuff. And there's a look at your prices up there. Pin badges are £4. Some of the merchandise then for Nemesis Inferno. Of course, it's got the same logo here as Nemesis at Alton Towers, the original, owned in 1994. Of course, this opened later in 2003 with the Inferno style branding. Hoodies down the bottom there as well. Quite a nice t-shirt. If you're a fan of Nemesis Inferno, it's quite a nice one. Silky design on it. And that again, that's a bit more subtle, isn't it? 03 on there, of course 2003 when it opened. The Inferno mug. Not a fan of the mugs like I used to be. I mean, I'd say these are still better than the ones at Alton Towers this year though. And we are, of course, you've got these really nice little photos on the wall in here. Climb into the Inferno, brave the rapids. There we are. Explore the biggest natural discovery of 1904, Mount Nemesis. It's just the little subtle things in the shop that you might not always see. Obviously we saw the resin up in the shop at the top. Then it's mostly in here, yeah, just snacks really. Used to be full of merch in here. Not too sure if they haven't got all the stuff yet. Coke Freestyle is here though. What I have noticed in this corner, if you are a fan of Thorpe Park Fright Nights, the Halloween event, got a little Halloween section over here where you can still get your merch. And we've got a little friend up there. Hello, Skeleton. Yeah, the AMC Walking Dead Fright Nights t-shirt. Got the hoodie down there as well. Again, seems to be a bit of a lack of prices. Not on the bottom, nothing on the side, no prices. You know, everything should be labelled up in my opinion. You got these nice hats and gloves. You got a price on those? Nope. And there's no thing at the side. There we are. Well, that's it. Charlotte's made a purchase. Got us some drinks. Right, and we're going to have a look inside the Darren Brown's Ghost Train gift shop next. Whose Ghost Train is it? My Ghost Train! Here we are then. Let's go for a little walk through the Darren Brown's Ghost Train gift shop. Very heavily themed in here. And oh, there's a wild Charlotte. You know, I thought you'd been caught in that net. No, I've been let out.
Oh, you've been let out, have you? Darren's let you out, has he? Look at him up there. Oh, right, what we got? Shh, keep it a secret. Got to keep it a secret, of course. Even though we filmed the spoiler video and it opened.
It's got Thorpe embroidered in the back.
£8 for the mug. I think that's reasonable price, really, for the mugs. So we saw that Subcore Energy and Mind the Gap, didn't we, in the other shop? But you got some more unique items in here. A hand mirror. It's a great shop. It's my favourite shop, actually, at Thorpe Park. Look at it. Really nice, big store. Heavily themed. It's got that nice Iron Skull soundtrack as well. Different mugs. So you got the sinking mug, which is £5. That's not bad, actually. Yeah, £5. You know, reasonable. Playing cards. I just like how they sell a bit of obscure stuff in this shop, especially with the ride being a bit obscure. Oh, we just missed the effect. So this wall just spins round here, and as you can see, it has these little sensors at the side just for safety. So obviously if someone walks in there, it stops it from doing it. But yeah, the wall just spins round. Oh, there we go. As demonstrated. Oh, that was good timing. There we are. It's the small things, isn't it? That's quite nice. You got a gas mask there as well. End of the line, end of the line. Doom, doom, doom. Yeah, so well themed. I've got all the little items all around the top as well. Some really nice stuff. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of the attraction. It's a shame because it had so much potential, but... Pencil. Of course, you got the train track on there. And this is a brilliant item. The levitating train, it's £50. It's quite expensive, but it's nice, isn't it?
See, I'm not a fan.
You're not a fan? No, see, I really like that. I wouldn't pay £50 for it.
Depends how it works.
Yeah, I wouldn't pay 50 quid. But, you know, in your merch collection, how do you think it's quite nice, that? The floating train carriage. The backwards clock. It's so obscure, and that's what I really like. There's some great merch in here. It's probably got more merch than any of the other rides actually down Brown. End of the line mug down there. You got any prices on these? No. Oh yeah, such a lack of prices on stuff. Worse than Alton Towers for it, actually. Shame about that. Yeah, these like Charlotte set up in the other shop there, £5 for the jars. Yeah, I'd say it's got the best merch for, you know, probably any Merlin ride maybe in here. This and Wicker Man, I'd say. You know, I've got some really nice, unique items. The knitted bear, even £9 for a little teddy bear is not too bad.
That's a really good price, that is.
He's a bit spooky, isn't he?
Not really.
Do you not think? I don't know, really mean just like, not a lot to him, is there? Yeah. Oh no, I don't want to see that again.
These ones are £10.
£10. Actually, that's the nicer one. I prefer that one. A bit more, you know, can't see his eyes though.
The best
a bit
bear
furry.
is this one.
Big bear. Oh yeah, because he's the train conductor. He's got the little hat on. Of course, that's the staff uniform as well. There's such a lack of yeah, go and ask for us. There you are. Yeah, there's such a lack of that information on the pricing on a lot of items. Look at some of this weird, obscure stuff in the shop. Of course, with this being a shops and merchandise video, we're looking at the shops as well and seeing what they've got. Look at that head up there. Obviously, these items are not for sale. It's part of the theming. Very, very nice stuff like that clock up there. Again, I'm not too sure on these black t-shirts because you can't really see, you know, the branding, but £15. You got the price?
I don't have a price.
You don't have a price for them? No.
Unfortunately.
He doesn't know?
No, I can't find anyone.
Oh, we'll have to ask and we'll have to find out. I'm sure the viewers would love to know how much it is. Lots of different t-shirts here. And here he is, the main man, Dan Brown. How you doing? Push chair down there, and of course you got all the suites, and that's the exit from the attraction just there. Yeah, loads of stuff. We'll ask and we'll find out how much that teddy is and let you know in the next clip. Store, and we did ask just about the teddy bear. £10 for that teddy bear. I'm surprised this shop's open actually. I thought with the Swarm one being closed, this one might be, because obviously the ride doesn't exit into this one, so it doesn't have to be open. There we are. This nice Saw t-shirt with Jigsaw. Love it. Do you like this screen here with the display cabinet inside? It's quite cool, isn't it? New for 2018. Oh, it's a year later than that now. There we are. Saw the ride, metallic cup, £6. We have just had a ride on it. Everything's walk on. 6 trains on Saw the Ride as well. Very impressed with operations. Apart from Charlotte, who did just get stuck in the air gates. They opened the air gate, we walked forward, and then she went vroom, vroom. Yeah, not great. Other than that, great operations. Do like some of the Saw branding. That mug's quite nice, actually. Got the track running around the top, that Gerstlauer track. Oh, and on the back, that's quite cool with the vertical lift hill. And that, of course, beyond 90-degree vertical drop. Of course, the resin, I have got that one back in my collection. One with the snow globe in as well. £12. So yeah, the resin looks similar to that, but instead of having the elements, of course, what's on the bottom of the drop, it's got the snow globe.
Guys, can you spot the error in this train?
We can, and do you want to tell the viewers what it is?
So, it's got 3 rows when this one's got 2.
There we are. Yeah, Eurofighter, it's not a Eurofighter train.
Error!
There you go, an error, yeah, but I have bought that one, I must admit I have got it. There you are, look at this jumbo mug.
That's really nice.
That is really nice. Ooh.
Really
That's great.
nice.
The track there, the saws in the background.
Really
I like that. £10 for the jumbo mug. I want to play a game. Saw hoodie. Some nice bits. Really hope these videos help you work out what you want to buy before you come to the park.
We've got these new Saw bags as well.
Oh, on that one though, it's covered in blood.
That's just how it is.
What?
That's how
Yeah. There we are. Hello. I want to play a game. Oh, it looks a bit miserable. Like Charlotte in the morning there, that one. Yeah. Got a nice cap. Come on, let's try this cap on for the viewers. Look at that. There you are. Love it. Oh wow, there you are. You really fit in there with Thorpe Park's clientele.
These are really nice.
Oh, yeah, that is lovely. I wonder if they got them for the other rides. I haven't seen them.
That's the first one.
Yeah, it is the first one. Alton Towers have got those for a lot of the coasters.
That is £15.
Worth it though, like they're really nice to go on your wall, some nice artwork. A couple more t-shirts, some of them different traps there. That, like I said, I don't really see much point
I don't
in.
like that, you can't see.
No, I don't.
We've got these syringes.
Giant syringe pen, £4 for the syringe pen. How much was the cap actually? Have we got price, is that £12?
£12.
For the cap. A few more bits there. Oh, we got some caramel chocolate. There we are. Creamy caramel. A few more t-shirts over there. That red one's quite nice. Of course, you got slush machine, generic selection of food and chocolates and stuff available in here. And that is all for the Saw store.
I like that hoodie.
You like that?
That's a nice hoodie, that is.
Yeah. On his bike there.
Or you can have it in t-shirt form.
There we are. But yeah, we've only got a couple more shops left to go in now. We'll make our way round towards Colossus. Of course, when it opened in 2002, the world's first 10 looping coaster. And I think Colossus is on 2 trains as well. It was much busier on Friday and it was only on 1 in the end. So yeah, it's on 2. Really, really impressed today. Let's go have a look in the Colossus shop. Let's have a look inside the shop, as it's known. Not the Colossus shop, just the shop. And yeah, we've got some new Colossus merchandise over here to have a little look at. Of course, this is the exit to the ride. So yeah, not many people coming off. Just had another ride on there. Walk on queue. Let's have a look at this Colossus merchandise. Then here's a look at the hoodie host here. This is quite nice. Obviously, it's got all the different stats around there. G-force of 4.2, height of 98 feet, and of course 10 loops on there as well. You got the drop height, the speed, t-shirt for it there as well. Nice branding, isn't it? Some really nice stuff. Got the bag down there as well.
I like the caps.
Yeah, the cap. I really like the whole branding for Colossus,
really
to be honest.
nice. I like that one.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Cap £12, and yeah, it's like embossed on the front, embroidered on.
It's not going to wear over.
Yeah, good quality. You know, that's what you want. Of course, we saw the resin in the other one. Yeah, the medal's quite. Oh, it's one of them where it looks like it's sticking out, isn't it? Love it. Yeah, I just like these are my favourite type of Merlin mugs. What they do, like what they're nice and bold, and you don't get as many. The Alton Towers mugs this year. Then if you've noticed, Charlotte, they're nowhere near as good as these ones.
They're not like
they're all white, aren't they, as well? And it's just look a bit plain, a bit boring. Whereas these are still nice. Yeah, well, it's clear they're selling them off, and these are the new ones, aren't they? The Icon mug, the Ride Icon mug. But that's still quite nice. But I prefer that one. Like
£1.
I know it's cheap. I've already got it, else I would buy that for £4. £4 for a mug. Love it. And this is one of my favourites as well, just sneakily up here at the back. That one, how nice is that? It's got the train on, the logo. Really like that one. £6. Why did I go for that one when they're all there? Typical, isn't it? Yeah, here we are. This is quite nice. Is the only one, oh, is that on the back of the new Icon mug, is it? Yeah, world's first 10 loops. It's quite nice. A little look at your key rings there. We've already seen the pin badge in a couple of the other shops. That one there in here as well. And if we move across a little bit, we've got these hoodies just here. Again, the world's first 10 looping coaster. Heartline roll. There we are. Of course, them Heartline rolls at the end of the ride, 4 in a row. And then, of course, the one as it goes into the brake run. Love it. Yeah, some nice stuff. T-shirt as well. Of course, the rest of the shop, you know, it's got your photos in here. All your usual crisps and sweets and all that. But I believe we've only got one more shop to look in at. I think so, if I've thought of everything correctly. One more shop, and that's the Thorpe Mega Store. So we'll head over there and have a little look. Yeah, these are very nice. I like the stuff where they're celebrating the ride's history, you know. Do like that. Yeah, we'll head over to the Mega Store, have a look in there, and then wrap up this merchandise video. Right then, so we've made it to the final store that we're going to have a look round here at Thorpe Park, and that is the Mega Store. And me personally, I don't think it's filled up anywhere near as much as it used to be. Obviously, the shop did used to go back where that photo point now is. That's the exit to the Walking Dead, the ride, and that did used to have more stock. But yeah, we've just come off the Walking Dead actually, and we had a good day, Charlotte, at Thorpe Park. We've done loads. We've even been in like Angry Birds 4D. We've done
stuff that we don't usually do.
Yeah, Detonator, Storm in a Teacup. We're out on Rush again, Vortex. We've done so much here today at Thorpe. It's been great. So yeah, you got these little Thrill Seeker hoodies down here. They got like the little jewels on the front just there. And obviously the island like no other hoodies in here as well. Like I say, some of this stuff we're going to have already seen. The only shop that's been closed then really was the Swarm shop. Other than that, we've managed to go in the mall and see them. Obviously Stealth doesn't have a shop up there. They did put a little one in, but they turned it into an arcade. Yeah, there's some more of these. Don't think we've seen these yet today. Look a bit tacky they do in my opinion, but £4.50 if you like your snow globes. Trophies, obviously if you've got a kid or someone who goes on and you think, you know, they should be rewarded for going on that coaster, get them a nice little Stealth trophy, £6. Look at some of the prices there as well. Reasonably priced, I'd say. Obviously we've seen all of this Saw stuff earlier on over in the Saw store. Nemesis Inferno mug. Yeah, a lot of this stuff we've already seen. The Swarm, obviously that shop was closed, so it was open on Friday. Look at this, the resin's really nice, the Swarm. Do like that a lot, obviously with the plane that's crashed and obviously goes underneath the wing. What else we got, Charlotte?
Got these Swarm sippy cups.
Zippy cups, zippy cups.
£8.
£8. Yeah, not too bad. And then obviously all this is merchandise for The Walking Dead, the ride. Well, I say the ride, it doesn't really, it's generic Walking Dead merch, isn't it really? Shame really they don't do a t-shirt with the ride on, even though I'm not a massive fan of the ride. Look around this way. Yeah, it's been an absolutely lovely day. I must say operations have been great. I know it's not been a full vlog today, it's been a merch tour, but just putting out there, the operations have been really good here today at Thorpe Park. Come on a weekday at the moment, you'll have a great time. Coasters on 2 trains. Really quite impressed. Yeah, I don't think the merch is quite as good here this year in my opinion as what it has been previously. Maybe they've waited until a little bit further into the season before they launch everything. They're alright, aren't they, the pink mugs? Yeah, I just don't think it's quite as good this year. But you can get a huge hairy creature. We saw them in the jewel shop. Go on, Charlotte, give us a demonstration of what you do with a huge hairy creature. There we are. Shake it about. Of course, we saw the Monopoly earlier on. And here's all your pin badges. This is the place to come for the pins because they're all here. Obviously, you can support Merlin's Magic Wand there as well. with the pin badge for that. Vortex, generic Thorpe Park logo, Amity Beach, and you got your different starter packs. You got the blue lanyard and the pink lanyard as well. £12 for the starter kit. Some more of the resins down there. You still get a Fright Nights 2018 pin in here as well. Little look at that. And you got all these different teddies and stuff. That's quite a nice generic Thorpe Park bear. Be nice if they brought back a proper mascot to Thorpe Park again, in my opinion. Jumbo mug, £12 for that. That's quite a nice one with all the coasters on. I have got that one actually. Saw the Ride, Nemesis Inferno, Stealth, Colossus and the Swarm. £8 for that. Good value in my opinion. Lots of generic t-shirts, and then the rest of it's full of sweets. Well, there you go, that's all for the merch tour. We'll head back up to the entrance where we'll wrap up the video. We're going to do a couple more re-rides, then we're going to leave Thorpe Park. We'll be back again probably, just over a month or so, and we'll come back. Here we are then, back in the Dome, the end of our little merchandise tour around Thorpe Park. Hope you've enjoyed it. It's only the second one of these that I've done. I've filmed in shops and stuff before, but I've never done a full vlog looking at merchandise. Seems like you guys really enjoy it, because we did one at Alton Towers, and then of course we've done one today.
Look what we've got.
Oh, here we go, we had pick a mix, and with our discount it was like
£4.60 something, which is an absolute bargain.
Bear in mind, quite a lot of theme parks away from Merlin actually do it per kilogram, don't they? So it's expensive.
Really good deal.
Yeah, it is really good deal. Obviously, even if you've not got a Merlin pass.
£5.60, I think it is.
Yeah, bargain, isn't it really? But there you go, it's been a great day. Like I say, we've had a fantastic time at the park today on a completely non-merchandise related note. Best day out at Thorpe Park in years. Coasters on 2 trains, Soar on 6 trains. It's been fantastic. Check out our main opening day vlog if you've not seen it, which again wasn't a bad day. We got loads done on that day, but today we've probably done double the amount. Lots of re-rides. It's been absolutely awesome. If you'd like to see more of these merchandise videos, let me know. I'm definitely going to be doing one from Blackpool Pleasure Beach within the next week, so stay tuned for that. And next time I come down south, would you like me to do one from, I don't know, Chessington, Legoland, maybe some other parks? Let me know, and yeah, down in the comments down below. Thanks for joining me and Charlotte in Jurassic Park. So that means it's time to cue those credits. See you all soon.